Our first game is against Texas Rangers.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boo, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking.
And that one hammered. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Okay.
Waste no time there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Corey Seager in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, it's crucial to make good contact against a pitcher like this. You might not get many pitches to hit, and it might be the first pitch, so you've got to be prepared from the start. Early, consistent contact is going to improve their chances.
Jake Burger in the box now. Takes strike one. Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man on second, two down. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first, and that'll do it. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Alright, Phillies. This one's series by series.
Here's Trey Turner. That misses. Ball one. And there's a ball. Damn.
Yeah, not swinging at that, bud.
On the ground to third.
Damn.
To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense. Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
But
that one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
okay.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
That slider killed me.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Schwarber out on the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. We played an inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Wheeler making his first start of the year. And he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Okay. Fine.
Flares it into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Alright.
The throw to third. Round second. Digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Alright.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
McCutchen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Curve in the dirt.
3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. What a stop to first. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
As they escape the bases loaded jam, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And that one in the air center field. Carter under it.
Damn.
Takes it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Third baseman, Alex Bone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo settles
Foul.
underneath it and makes the grab. And that is the inning.
Damn.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Rangers, first baseman Jake Burger.
Right through there for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder Evan Carter.
Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
Up
2
next
on
for the
now
Rangers,
with 2
second
away.
baseman Josh Smith.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Rangers lead. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I don't mind taking that, honestly.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's a high chopper. Seager, off-balance feed. There's one. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. One out man at first. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Ball one.
Got him. Now 2 away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one lifted to left. Langford settles underneath it.
Damn.
Brings it in, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Now into the game, Justin Crawford. He'll be out in left field. Danny Jansen to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Crawford on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Didn't go.
Yes, he did, but...
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming
That's
next.
outside.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Nimmo in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom four, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Carter gets under it.
Damn.
And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a base hit to left.
Good shit,
So
JT.
man board now with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh.
Oh, yeah.
Marsh at the plate now, and that's strike one. Bounced out to short. Off balance throw in time. And they got him. Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carter gets there. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped to first, caught. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul.
That's a
0-2
ball.
count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Inside ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here.
There we go, Phillies.
Adolis Garcia goes the other way.
Oh, finally.
His first homer of the year.
2-1, boys.
That's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Backed off the plate that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Justin Crawford with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One away.
Damn.
Here comes Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's out.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Finds its way through, base hit. Coming home. And they lead by 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In the air to left center.
Foul.
Langford under it.
That's out.
And that
Damn.
is that.
Damn.
But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're
Sorry,
through 5.
Phillies.
It's the Phillies 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And here is
Leading
Josh
off for
Young.
the Rangers, third baseman Josh Young.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Damn, he won.
For strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the
Nah,
heart of the strike
doctor.
zone. It just couldn't get the
You
bat.
win.
When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with
Yeah, I
yourself.
don't drink
They're
yours
not
because
usually very friendly.
I don't like dark sodas. Dude, this game is a lot challenging. Because the way I have it. Ooh. I've only hit 1 home run.
Popped in the air, left field.
It's only 3-1, dude.
Two down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of
And
few
one of my
tough
batters
games,
got
but
hurt,
frustration is
so,
mounting for
yeah.
this offense, no doubt.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. Popped up. Sosa under it. And that is that.
Nice.
3 go the Rangers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Foul ball.
I got a little in-kiss there. Alright. No.
Inside, ball 1.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time.
Damn.
It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
For the Phillies, center fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
All right. Come on, Brandon.
Movement in the bullpen. Cole Winn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Beeks, the lefty, warming up as well. Slider right there. And he can't come up with it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
And
on.
they get the out.
Damn.
The recovery wasn't easy following the misplay.
Phillies, third baseman, Alex Bones.
Smith
Damn, that's out.
gets him easily, ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies as the lead remains 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him. Now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball.
Watch you.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. He
Oh,
won't get there. That should be
sorry.
extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Seager thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
hey, like,
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. 1 left for Texas, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
he's having a good game. Oh,
And a seed into center.
Nice.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
nice.
Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Oh, good shit,
Way
Turner.
out of here.
Good home run.
Trey Turner crushes it. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost
Nice.
the win probability for sure.
Jalen Beeks into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a
Damn.
strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Nice grab. The flip. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Brush to right. This
That's
one's got
gone.
a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
JT Realmuto steps in. This
Oh,
one makes
what?
the left
Back to
center
back.
on its way, and that
Okay.
one's out of here.
And it's on veteran.
They
And
do
it's on
again.
competitive, so.
Back-to-back homers, and they add on. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Jesus, 8-1. Great job, Rangers. You're so good.
Upstairs.
Fucking keep giving me up runs like that.
Swing and a
Ooh,
ball
that might be
lifted
out.
left field. Langford.
Sorry, Brandon.
That is the inning. They had the long ball working. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
What do you
Berger
got?
checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Josh Young. There's a strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Next offering is fouled back.
Same spot, jackass.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Back to the top of the order, Trey Turner with a chance now.
In an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Back to the mound, it hit him. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first, and on the play, a run will come in to score.
That's gone.
Question about this one, it's out of here.
There you go, Bryce. First home run of the year.
Harper blasts one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh,
down the right side, but
damn,
foul.
that was fucking high. Ho, 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 ho. That's fucking cutter.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's fine.
Back foot slider struck him out. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Nah. Tanner. Yeah, we'll put you in.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings and misses. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Now it's Jansen to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. In the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
there.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling. No.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo y de repente llegué sin echarme las de fiera.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I want your frame.
Tú al revés porque yo planté bandera con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad y el mensaje aquel pa'lante que yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pero hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Ay,
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. And it is out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Damn. Can't believe it.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
One out,
Jake Berger.
runner at second. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. One out, a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Got him.
2 out. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's an... Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Turner was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. This one in the air, center field. Carter on the move, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher. Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not bad.
Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
There you go, Kyle.
Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there.
Good shit, Kyle.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Sosa matched a homer in his last game.
That was
Sosa wants
nice,
to
right?
challenge this, thought it was a ball.
Oh,
So the
wow.
ball will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Okay.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. This one belted.
Dumbass.
Left field. On its way, and gone.
Holy shit, Rangers.
They do it again. Back to back.
That was so
And it gives them
perfect.
the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start
First
than
Kyle,
him.
now him.
First at bat to give your team the lead.
Nice.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team.
All right,
that does it,
JT.
and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
JT Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Hold on.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
That's out.
that is the inning.
It's alright. 2-1.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Sanchez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the
Oh,
inning.
you fucking little bitch. You fucking got in the way.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to
I
get on
think
the plate
that was
with.
true.
You're better off taking that pitch.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball.
Oh,
No
okay.
challenges left for them now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Sosa over to Turner for 1 and 2. What a play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Base is empty after the double play. Now here's Andrew McCutchen. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That one lifted to left. Marsh coming on. He's got it. And that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rangers 1. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one hammered, carrying well, going, gone.
God damn, dude.
His first homer of the year, and they tack one on.
Good shit, Brandon.
It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Up the middle, and he knocks
Go,
it
go,
down.
go, 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 go.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Garcia went deep in his most recent game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Come on, Justin. Oh, damn.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Here comes Bohm around third. 1 run across, coming home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a
God
couple of release. Loud contact leads to the
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trey Turner at the plate. Softly hit to third. Slings it across. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Bryce Harper to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's gone.
Right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
411 feet.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning.
For Texas, number 80, Kamar Rocker.
Comes up empty as he
Damn.
chases that one in the dirt. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box.
Oh,
A smart
he's been
pitcher's gonna
throwing
play
that,
off of
man.
that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one not close. Ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
2 outs, bases empty.
I want to see the replay. Right here. Oh, yep, I was out.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. Carter flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But 2.
Okay, so we're gonna do something. Speed 112. Okay. Okay. Nice.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber love send some we rolled up. I know when the night is peace. When we relax.
All right. Now settings.
Hands on your head move slow. In my chest beat fast, but on the gas. I hope that it lasts.
Okay. We're going on All-Star. Alright, my first game as an All-Star. Fucking. Alright. Alright.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about... First pitch coming your way. Okay, all set to go. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. To first, 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, shortstop Corey Seager.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Seager launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball inside.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brandon Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Damn.
Away.
All right. That's gone.
Right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His second of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
Good
He's got his
shit,
timing
Kyle.
locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Harper
Cool.
at the plate now, and that's
Nice.
strike one.
Good shit.
The 0-1.
0-1.
Harper went deep twice in his last game.
Way to lay
Ball.
up that fastball
Ball.
up right there. You're looking
Ball
for something you
two.
see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball.
Okay, 2-2. Ah.
The 2-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field.
Ah, damn. Pop.
Seager moving under this one.
Sorry, Bryce.
And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Edmundo Sosa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swinging a foul straight
Damn.
bat.
Ball. That's out.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missed. On a line out towards center.
Damn.
And that ends the inning. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. To second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So digging in, Josh Smith.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The other way, and foul ball. Luzardo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him swinging.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them.
That, but sure.
And on second, 2 down. That smash towards center. And that's the third out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing. You're watching Phillies. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first.
Damn.
One pitch and one out. Went deep in his most recent game.
I would never thought I would be playing on All-Star.
Ground ball right side.
They got it.
And plenty of time to
damn.
first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Gets him to chase after that one.
What a great feeling for him and for his teammates, Boo. Getting that walk-off win. That could give him some extra momentum going forward.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, he made me chase twice, so let's watch it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, he's thrown out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. This one popped up. Harper should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, center fielder Evan Carter.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
Hey!
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. This one in the air. Harper under it. And that is that. Enough to do it for the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Bouncer to Young.
Damn.
Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, center fielder Justin Crawford.
Damn. Let's see where that was.
Yoan. In the air to left center. Carter on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's gone.
Deep left field, on its way.
Good shit, Jeff Turner, buddy. Trey Turner.
Trey Turner crushes it. His second of the year. So 2 down. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On the ground, right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Okay. I am
0-1 now. On the ground at first.
Well.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. On to inning number 4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Good shit, Bernard.
Two away down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got it, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom 4, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Wow, it's 7-7. Rockies in Miami. Wow.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Wow.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Wow.
This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. And there's 1 away. Foul ball.
Fuck.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out number 2.
Damn. Sorry, Brandon.
Next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alex Bones.
Well.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Oh, we're going to the 5th inning.
That is the inning.
Wow, this is more or less.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one.
Deep drive down the line.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And a 2-1 ball game now. So now with one away and a man at second, Evan Carter now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. The throw in. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big
I'm not gonna fucking give up
pretty much
on
a
him.
model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of fly out to left.
Line drive.
Go, 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 go.
And that's the third out.
There you go.
They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
1 pitch and 1 out. Justin Crawford will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Okay.
2 down.
All right, sure.
Here's a swing.
There we go.
Left field, and he knew it.
Good shit, Trey Turner. Just took the lead back.
His second home run of the game, and that's
Good
how they take
shit.
the lead. It's 3-2.
3-2, boy.
He got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Taps
Go, go,
softly
go,
to the
go,
right
go,
side.
go, go. Ah,
Over
damn.
First, and that is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game.
gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back
Not
up.
bad.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
4, that's inside.
Base hit. Runner from third in to score.
It's
an RBI single. It's 4-3. Here's Kutch to the dig.
I'm not that worried about it right now.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
And now the count is even. And that one fouled off.
Damn.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on base.
Nah. We're good.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Put away off that pitch down.
Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing. Wynn also throwing. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now.
Well, that was an important bat in this game. So
taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Junis. He's making his second appearance of the season. And it's through for a hit.
Go.
Here comes Harper around third.
Go.
He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And it's now 5-4.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Marsh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Up the middle. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Fun. You got him bomb.
Puts a bunt down. Berger tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
That one fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And El Bombi is kept in check with the K. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rangers 4. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
One up, one down. That one ripped, but foul. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. The Phils up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So
Up
now
next
it's Corey
for the
Seager.
Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Line drive and foul ball. Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. March under it. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Damn.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Turner now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Nice grab.
Damn.
Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Oh, damn.
Foul ball there. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Damn. 408 feet.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Swings and misses. Going away.
Sorry, bro.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Yep, he is.
Fastball in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it. And makes
Good game,
the grab.
dude.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's a good game.
Philadelphia. Now it's That's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes the manager out of the... They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jalen Beeks. This is his third time out this year. Marsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, right center. This is smashed way back and gone.
Damn.
He muscles that one out of here. His second of the year. Hit on the ground to short. Seager. Inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the... We go to the ninth.
We got 10 more. I want.
So they turn to their closer, Jhoan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one in triple digits. That smash towards center. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Evan Carter, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah,
Carter
down.
wants another look at the cold strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they
I would challenge it too, like, honestly.
2 down, nobody
It was
on.
close.
They're down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, we swept the Rangers. Nice. Chicago to film run, bud. Not bad. Alright, let's check our standings. We're 3-0, 2-1, 1-2, 1-2, 0-3. Wow. Okay. Hot press it. Save franchise.
I walk through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together.